4 views on Genesis chapter 1. Number 1, the gap theory. This is also called the ruin and reconstruction theory. This theory proposes that between Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 1:2, there is an extended period of time some believe to be billions of years, in which existed prehistoric life and was ruined by the fall of Satan. Versions of this are supported in the writings of A.W. Pink and C.I. Schofield. Number 2, the framework hypothesis. This view states that the opening verses of Genesis are not intended to communicate time or sequence, but rather the literary structure of parallel triads establishing a relationship between days 1 through 3 and days 4 through 6, indicating a literary rather than literal interpretation. This position was popularized by Old Testament scholar Meredith Kline and Dr. N.H. Ritterboss. Number 3, progressive creationism. This is also known as the day-age theory, as it sees the days in Genesis as extended periods of time. It agrees with the general scientific consensus that the universe is about 13.8 billion years old and the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. It states that the creation account in Genesis 1 does follow a basic chronology, but that it contains a selective summary description of God's creation. A leading proponent of this is Dr. Hugh Ross. Number 4, young Earth creationism. This view takes a literal 24-hour interpretation of the word day in Genesis chapter 1. The universe is created fully formed in a matter of days and is only about 6 to 10,000 years old. This view emphasizes the necessity of a global catastrophic flood, which is described in the book of Genesis. It argues that the flood makes sense of Earth's various geological features. A popular voice in this movement is Ken Ham, who built an entire theme park built around a replica of Noah's Ark. What position do you hold on Genesis chapter 1? What makes you think you're correct? Leave your answer in the comments below.